In today's tutorial, we'll review the capabilities and features of our public signup pages. We know that signups can make or break a sale, so Chargify's public signup pages have optimized the signup process to get revenue flowing quickly. This out-of-the-box feature offloads all PCI compliance requirements to Chargify, giving you and your customers peace of mind. They are also highly customizable using CSS and JavaScript to meet all of your business requirements. You can create default settings that apply to all public signup pages in your site's settings menu, or you have the flexibility to tailor individual products' public signup pages to best reflect your business and maximize your signups. You can find the public signup page default settings in the Settings menu under the Config tab. These default settings include a logo, which you can upload at your convenience. If you want to link your homepage, privacy policies, or terms and conditions pages, you can add those URLs here. If you link a terms and conditions URL, your customers will be required to accept those terms before they can complete their signup. For more advanced customization, you can use custom CSS and JavaScript. If you are not familiar with these options, you may be able to hire a web designer to assist. We also have a variety of CSS and JavaScript code samples on our product documentation. You can also enable a security question using CAPTCHA and choose to display the card types that you accept. Finally, you can add an SSL certificate and Powered by Chargify badges to show your customers that their transaction is secure. The settings for individual products' public signup pages can be found in the Catalog drop-down menu, where you can view and edit the unique URL and settings for each public signup page. You can post this link to your website, your social media handles, or in an email to potential customers, anywhere to drive signups. To adjust the individual page settings, select a product and click Actions, then Edit. You'll see in addition to overriding any of the default settings, there are several settings which are unique to each product's public signup page. You can toggle between products using the Product drop-down menu here. Remember to save any of your changes before navigating to a different product. For our standard product, the first option is to choose whether you'd like to use our classic V1 or modern V2 layouts. Both versions have the same functionality, but the modern version is more responsive, mobile-friendly, and has an improved user experience. I'll select the modern version. You can also configure whether this product bills automatically or via invoice. You can configure whether customers' renewal dates are based on their sign-up date or a date you specify using our calendar billing option. The calendar billing option is only available for monthly products without trials or set expiration dates. If you set the calendar billing feature to always bill the customer on the 5th of the month and a customer signs up on the 15th, the customer's first payment will be prorated, and going forward, they will always be billed on the 5th of every month. You can assign a nickname for each product which only you and other users on your account can see within the Chargify UI. You can choose which components, if any, you want to appear on that product's public signup page. Please note only components from that product's product family are available for display. You can also override your default settings with new settings unique to this specific public signup page, and these include a page title, your logo, home link URL, privacy policy URL, and terms and conditions URL, custom CSS and JavaScript, CAPTCHA, the card types to display, and enabling the security badges. You can also choose to display a coupon field if necessary, or enable custom fields to show on this public signup page. When you created your product, you indicated whether a payment method was required at signup and if a billing or shipping address was required. If you require those fields, those settings are enabled by default. If you do not require those fields at the product level, you can still request the payment method, billing address, or shipping address on the signup page. You can input a return URL where your customers are directed after a successful signup. If this return URL field is blank, this public signup page will redirect to a Chargify receipt page by default. You can configure your product to be tax exempt if you wish, And you can also add optional return parameters. These parameters will be appended to the return URL after a successful signup. Let's do a sample signup using our standard products public signup page. We'll enter 10 hours for our quantity-based support hours component and click Update Totals. You can see how the amount due automatically updates on the right-hand side. If you added a description to your product or components when you created them, that information will populate below the product and corresponding component. Your customer can also enter a coupon code here if they have one. Next, we'll enter our customer's information in the required fields. While the phone number and organization fields are not currently required, you can use custom JavaScript to make those or any other fields on the public signup page required prior to completing a signup. I'll go ahead and complete the rest of the required fields, and then scroll down to the last portion of the public signup page that includes custom fields if you have any created. Here you can see we have enabled a custom field called Customer Account Number. You can also create custom fields with predefined selections like t-shirt size or whatever other criteria you may require. You can further customize your offerings with our public signup pages by appending the URL of a specific product's public signup page with pre-populated data. For instance, you can create a custom signup page that pre-populates your sales agent's information into a custom field, pre-configured component allocations, or customer-specific information, including last name, first name, email address, and more. For more information, please review our help documentation on pre-populated data. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. Additional information on configuring and setting up your site's public signup pages can be found at help.chargify.com. Also, please feel free to reach out to our support team at support@chargify.com with any additional questions. Thanks for using Chargify and have a great day.